Good morning, YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I'm Christina, and this is Living Your Best Life with Disabilities. Today, we're going to talk about what do we do when we're having a good day. There's no flare-up, our pain is manageable, our disorders are manageable, and we're having a pretty good mental health day. What does our day look like then? We want to take it back to our schedule that we made a few weeks ago. And remember, when we did our schedule, we had our whole day planned out, and we stick with that as best as we can. So the very first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning is take my medicine so that I can get my pain level under control. I can get my body moving and working. Everything is going how it's supposed to go. The very next thing is drink a full glass of water. By doing this, we're starting our metabolism, getting our immune system ready to go, and just getting our body hydrated and ready to go for the day. The next thing that I do is I watch a video on my spiritual journey. This is very important to me because it sends a positive message to begin with during the day, and I can use that positive message to take with me throughout the day. The very first thing that I want entering my brain in the morning is a positive message. So I go on YouTube and I watch a video that has to do with my spiritual journey. Then I hold that video in the forefront of my mind throughout the day, and I keep that positive message going, so that I have positivity in my mind, positivity in my speech, positivity in my actions. Next, I'm going to get ready for the day. And I want you to actually get up and get dressed for the day. So if you need to shower, or wash up, make sure you're clean, get dressed for the day. Make yourself look your best, and then that way you feel your best. When you look good, you feel good. It also helps you be more productive when you're in your clothes and you're ready to do things for the day. You feel put together, and you just feel a lot better. Next, we're going to go outside. This is important because we need something to hit our eyes other than artificial light. We need that direct sunlight to hit our eyes, get us going for the day. We also need the vitamin D from the sun. We need that fresh air to hit our lungs. And it just helps pull everything together for the day and making us feel good and positive and ready for the day. Next, we're going to call a friend or a family member. And we can do that so that it helps with feelings of isolation. We don't feel quite so isolated. We get to form thoughts and speak those thoughts. It helps with our brain function. It helps with our feelings of isolation. It helps with so many different things. So make sure that you reach out to a friend or a family member, see how they're doing, let them know how you're doing, and process your day. This is very helpful for so many reasons. When you process by speaking about what's going on with you, it helps to process the emotions that you're feeling, it helps to make you feel better, and it just makes you feel overall well when you get to speak with a friend or a family member and share in the joy of each day with another human being. Next, we're going to find a hobby that makes us happy. So for myself, this YouTube video is something that I've made one of my hobbies. This takes a lot of my time. I have to think about the message that I'd like to send. I have to write out the message that I'd like to send so that I can remember what I'm going to say. Then I have to make the video. Then I have to edit the video and post the video. So this is very time consuming, but it brings me a lot of joy. This helps me in so many ways. I get to process my emotions and my feelings by discussing them with you all. I get to get up and get ready for the day and speak to the world. Making these YouTube videos has become one of my favorite hobbies. So find a hobby that works for you and do it often. If you can get out of the house, there are other hobbies you can do that are just as fun. Something that I like to do is taking pictures. You can use your smartphone or you can use a professional camera. There are so many beautiful things that are just in your neighborhood. So maybe look at a beautiful flower and take a picture of a beautiful flower. Take a picture of a beautiful tree or maybe some nice grass. Then you can post it on social media and you've got something positive to share with others and bring them some joy as well. Next, we're going to make sure that we put rest in our schedule. One of the biggest mistakes that I made for many years is I would have a flare-up and then the flare-up would end and I would have a good day. I would pack everything I could into that good day, cleaning the house, making dinner, trying to do something positive, and my day would just be jam-packed. The next day, I would be very, very sick, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, the reason is I would overdo it on the day that I felt good. What we want to do is make sure that we plan our day to have rest in it so that we don't overdo it and we can hopefully have another good day tomorrow. So make sure that you don't do everything that needs to be done in one day. Break it up and make sure that you have time to rest so that tomorrow you can do more stuff that needs to be done, and then the following day, and so on and so forth. So take it slow, take your time, make sure you have time for rest, make sure you have time to take care of you. When you're doing good, not overdoing it is one of the most important things that you can do. This makes it so that you don't have a flare-up the next day. This makes it so that you don't get yourself too tired so that you are, just lethargic at the end of the day and can't move. And then the next day you wake up and you're in pain and you're exhausted and you wonder why. So make sure that you plan for rest and you get a good night's sleep and you can do more the next day. All of these things can be helpful to plan your day, to have a very good day and get as much done as you can with balance and rest and have a successful day to move on to the next day and hopefully have a successful day the next day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like this talk. I'll see you next week.